What's up? What's up?
Hello.
Oh man, you gotta speak. You gotta speak a little bit louder than that.
Hello.
Well, you don't need to yell. They can hear you just fine. See? See that? Go ahead. You speak.
Hello.
There you go. You. Great. So we're back. We're trying to do another stream. My son Butch here is working on core.
Yeah.
And he is gonna try not to freeze up the computer. But we figured we'd come back, try it out. I'm going to now ink the last two characters and get all caught up with my Ninjaugust stuff, that's so that I can post it. And then I was thinking about color, but I think I'm just gonna keep it in like grayscale. I don't know. You tell me. Oh, what's up, Chris? What looks cool? The core or this thing that I'm working on? Because I like where core's going. Core is a drag and drop game maker, and so I think it's pretty sweet that there's actually all of these materials given, and it's completely open to you, right? Like you get to, with your creativity, you get to make this happen. And not to mention, it allows you to upload your own content, which is pretty cool. So I'm pretty excited. I'm gonna actually do some research on it because we just found out that they're doing a third-person D&D game jam, and if that's possible, I have ideas. I got me some ideas. So we're gonna see what we can do with that. But as far as this goes, I'm working on my Ninjaugust stuff. So these are the first two. My Harlequin beetle, fungus beetle, the Hercules beetle. This is the Goliath beetle, which I made into a small guy. And then the Sawyer beetle. So I'm just inking them up right now.
I made a health bar.
You made a health bar?
Yes.
That's cool.
Oops.
So how you doing, Chris? You did make a health bar. See, the thing is that you got to figure out how to actually manipulate those so that it does what you want. Creating the health bar, I mean the hit box, how much damage does certain things do? That's gonna be the fun part once you get a little bit more advanced into this.
I'm trying to find the bucket.
Is that gonna be your thing now?
Yes. But I can't find it.
Guess it's not gonna be your thing then.
So I'll settle for this.
Chilling, catching up on some reading during this rain. Oh, it's raining down there? Yeah, it's not raining here, luckily.
Oh.
Just delete everything again? Oh, you putting your rubber ducky. Have a little rubber ducky? Rubber ducky, you're the one. Make bath time lots of fun. If only you knew what you were doing. Right now, you know.
Yeah.
Like if you not just if you knew what you were doing, but if you knew what you were trying to do. Like I want to do this, I want to make this, then you can actually put stuff together. You know, you can find stuff that will allow you to do it. But at this point, you're just playing around. I'm looking forward to the stream when you like, this is the kind of game I want to make.
Yeah, I should figure that out.
It would indeed be helpful. Chris, were you did you see the 10-minute challenge stuff that I was doing for the ladies of Masters of the Universe? Did you see that? I haven't been posting any of them, which I really need to. I need to catch up on the Discord. Been slacking. because I think the ladies, you know, I don't draw a lot of ladies, which this month I was supposed to, and I mean, we're only 5 days in, so still need to get some practice in with doing that, but did draw some ladies. Nah, you didn't? You want to see them? Oh, why are you constantly trying things out and you have nothing on there?
I do.
I made a rubber duck. What are you gonna do?
I have Pac-Man ghosts.
Yeah, but so what? What are you doing with them?
Well, it said they moved, so I wanted to see if they moved.
They make noise. Yeah, so you ain't doing nothing. Get out of there before you freeze up my computer
Hardcore
again.
parkour.
Alright, hold on. I love how your answer's like, yeah, sure, why not, I guess. I mean, if you have to show me.
Beam.
So what are you doing, son? Hear a lot of laughing.
I was dissecting a rubber duck.
Yeah, there's got to be a way to. There's got to be a way for you to delete the whole.
There's I just go yeet.
The whole thing, so you're not deleting stuff like piece by piece. All right. Where's my book? He's over here. So we did Tila. Sorceress. And then Evelyn. So
I'm gonna get a rib cage.
gotta hold it at the right angle to see that it was like really looking weird.
And make it really large.
There you
I
go.
got a big rib cage.
So there. So that's the 3 we did. I've got 5 more to finish on here, and so tomorrow morning we're doing Trapjaw, Roboto, and probably Zodiac. And then on the next day we're gonna do Scareglow and Ninjor. Cause, you know, if Masters of the Universe has a ninja in it, I'm gonna draw it. And they did, so I'm gonna draw it.
Just made. I think I just made or found a grappling gun.
Someone is playing with 3D things. Yes. We've actually found a game maker that was free and has a ton of assets. And so Butch here wants to be a game designer, or at least so he says. So we're trying this out, and there's a lot of stuff here. And it seems like there's a lot of cool stuff here, and it's, if I'm not mistaken, it's open source. And you can actually import your own models and stuff as well, and program. So it's It's a really nice like intro. It's run off of Unreal, and the language it said was C++. So I think this would be a great starter. And if he, you know, I like this because it allows you to do,
Oh no, I missed.
you know, it's open. It's completely open as far as what you can do with it, and all the pieces are free, right? So you can get all of these animations and stuff like that. And yeah, it's run off the Unreal, and then you can actually just create, right? Like you have a good idea, and they've got all the sources for you. You just got to put it together. Thanks, Thunder Keys. Thanks for putting in that link. Definitely go check it out. It's free. There's a paid version of it that you can actually use, which is, you know, if you want to pay for it, great. But I think that this is great. And I mean, there's so many things here. Untextured, textured. It's pretty sweet. Probably running based on a UDK. Probably. But I know that it was like, I mean, a pretty open source. I don't know about the programming because there's things that happen, right? And he's just playing around with it right now, and I'm looking over his shoulder going, oh, I so see the potential of running this, because I'm like, they have a group project right now. It's a D&D, what did they say? It was a third-person D&D game jam. And I'm like, wait a minute, so if you can do like a D&D world here, man, that means you could actually have virtual, you know, like little mini campaigns and premeditated campaigns and stuff. I'm like, that's amazing. And they've got sci-fi, they got fantasy. It looks great. Like it looks like it would be a lot of fun. It's real simple. You can download the games. You know, you put it up and stuff like that. I don't know if the paid version allows you to like sell it or whatnot, but I mean, just for sheer practice, you know, and especially for someone who is like a student and wants to be like, oh, this is what I want to do. They can learn basic programming, game design, and you get to have games that you get to see. I mean, come on, that's fantastic. I mean, think about if you came in with a portfolio where you're like, look, I didn't make these assets, but I want to be it's like, I want to be a game designer. I didn't make these assets, but you can see my creativity with the game design, right? And you just show up with a portfolio of this. Come on, man. It's a very interesting looking sandbox. Yeah, it is. It is. We gotta look at we got to look at some tutorials, because he doesn't know what he's doing.
That's correct.
And so instead of letting him like fumble around with it for days and not really get anywhere, we're gonna look at some tutorials and see how much it is. How much space does it take up? Not much. You can also do it online. Like, I downloaded this to the computer, but once you sign up for an account, which is free, you can also do it online. I just went ahead and put it on my computer. Figured it would be better. It'd be better than trying to run it off the internet and try and stream it. My computer's old enough.
What?
Very interesting sandbox. That's insane. How much space? Yeah, okay. We're all caught up on it, chat. But yeah, so I'm just saying, if you're interested in like game design, you want to try and get into the gaming industry, this right here will allow you to create games without having to do, a ton of programming, if programming at all. Because I think that they have programming set up. You just got to tell, like you do a hitbox and then you tell the hitbox how much damage, certain things do or something like that, or not like the gun, because there's guns that are already in here and it sends out projectiles and it interacts with stuff, and then you would just need to tell the projectile how much damage it does, and then the computer does everything else. So it's like everything should be here, you just got to find out. All right, that's the thing that we're working on right now. It's trying to figure it out. Don't break it.
I can't turn it.
Can't turn what?
Anything. It just always faces the same way.
Did you try?
Yeah, that just spins it around.
Really?
Yes.
Then maybe you need a different wall.
Yeah.
I don't know. This looks like it's geared towards departments in middle schools and high schools that have a game design program for school club. Yeah, but I mean, there's some good stuff. Like they actually have pre-made levels as well, right? So you could just jump in and have a level and play it too. So, but I think you're right. I mean, it's not like, hey, we're gonna jump in and it's not meant for colleges. I wouldn't say that, no. But I think this is great to teach, get people interested in something like game design at a younger level. So that your first introduction isn't, 3D Studio Max and then, MySQL and C# and stuff like that, and you just freak out because you don't know what you're doing.
Oh.
No, you're doing weird stuff again.
I'm trying to fix the wall.
Control Z, man.
I fixed the wall. I broke it.
I fixed it, then I broke it. Yeah, it's a fantastic sandbox for a younger audience to play with. Yep, trust me, I've seen some really bad ones out there. I bet. I was very impressed.
So, Daddy,
Yes.
I want, if you just gave me a notification, it looks like this lady, she, corrected my thing, so I go in to see what it says is, hello, waving emoji, dear, how are you, question mark, winking emoji.
Well, that's weird.
She didn't even try.
And she's like, I don't care.
Wait, a dragon.
Yeah, normally I just say good job, great job, or amazing. Unless they do like really bad, but normally it's just like a word or two.
Does anyone really do really bad?
No.
Like, wow, you really messed this up.
I found a
I think
dragon.
I've only ever given somebody
You found a
4
dragon?
times bites.
Yeah.
Ride it.
Oh, there's a little dragon. That's cool.
I can't interact with it.
I'm sure, like I said, you you just interacted with it. Although he's flat.
Why'd you make them flat?
That's where all the tutorials are going to come in to help you with this. So, I guess we'll see if you actually want to do this once we start seeing you watching those tutorials, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-oh. I want the dragon
This is
to
really
go away.
impressive that he's doing this. He's gonna be so talented when he's older. Well, that's the plan.
I found a velociraptor.
One of the things that I've realized is that a lot of parents and teachers and stuff like that, they don't necessarily let people go off and try stuff. because if it's like, oh man, I invested so much, and I mean at this point I'm not investing anything except time, because it doesn't cost any money.
I can't move it anymore.
It's because you broke it.
I didn't. I think I did.
But you know, I've seen so many kids who are like, well, I wanted to try this, but you know, my parents wouldn't let me, and it wasn't like I didn't have the ability, you know, it's not like or something like that. It was just, they just didn't want to do it. And so you got people who could technically be super talented, never get the opportunity to be super talented.
I figured out how to turn things.
Oh, great. Explain.
Okay, so I was pressing buttons, and if you do R, you can change the size.
Okay.
E, you can spin it, and wait, no. E spin it, and then W makes it so you can drag it again.
Nice. See, look at you finding stuff out.
Now I can finish my wall.
Nice. But yeah, like I was saying, you know, so many people have, especially now, there's so much opportunity out there, but someone has to encourage you to do it. You know, like you got to give people the idea that it's okay to try, and then if they don't like it, to actually quit. Right? A lot of people are like, oh, you're never gonna quit. You can't quit. You started something. You know, I've heard parents like, you started this, you need to see it through to the end. I mean, and that's, you know, that's advice that we got as like my age as kids, you know, and it's like, but can't necessarily say that was good advice, because they're just, and then because you got to power through stuff you can't stand, where you could be focusing on something that you actually do like and enjoy and could be great at, but because someone invested, you know, $100, $200 or some time, then all of a sudden it's like, you're gonna stick with it because I said so, and that's counterproductive. I'm pressing buttons. It's the best thing to say after saying I figured it out. Look, man, he's going true man, working this. Like, hey, I'm not gonna read the instructions. I'm just gonna start doing stuff, and hopefully, I don't break it too much.
That's what I do.
I mean, that's pretty much where we're at right now.
Oh no.
But look, he put stuff together. Look at him. It's a little off, but you know.
I need to spin that around.
Man, look at him go. Wish I was doing that when I was younger. Me too. But I mean, you know, this stuff didn't really exist when I was younger. But see, and the thing is that, here's the thing. You shouldn't think that, right? Don't do that. Go, hey, here's something new. You know, it's like, here's something new. Do it. Just try it. Don't let the fact that you're older than he is, you know, stop you from trying it. Try it. You might learn something. I mean, yes, is this gonna pay off for him? Probably, yes. But you're not too old to start something new, right? Just do it. He isn't falling off the side every 2 minutes anymore. This is also true. He is not stopping to ask for directions. He is just diving. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, you should have saw our first stream.
I got a chainsaw.
He got a chainsaw and a car that did nothing, and he fell off of everything. Absolutely everything he fell off of.
And I couldn't get a parachute.
And there was no parachute. He was told he needed a parachute, couldn't find one.
This is so sad.
And yeah, and so he's killing himself. What's up? What's up, Max Gone, man? Welcome to the stream. It has been forever. How have you been? Oh, neat. He's running Unreal Engine. Yeah, it's this program called Core, and
It's my beautiful wall.
it's kind of crooked, but you'll get there. Called Core. It's a free sandbox. Sandbox program. It's a game maker. Gives you all kinds of pre-made assets, and it allows you to make whatever game you feel ready to do. So I think it's awesome. I'm glad we found it. I'm glad he's doing it. I'm 35 and I just started learning Unreal 2 2 months ago. Yeah, it's like don't let the fact that you're like, oh well, I'm doing this stop you. If you want to learn something new, learn something new. You know, go do it. Like a great tool to learn using game engines. Yep. Yes, it is. Bakia, he's over on YouTube.
Oh.
Max Gon is Lewis. Herr Gonzalez. Love your work, man, on Twitter. Been watching you. Stuff's great. Still haven't answered me how you been, though.
That's
How are
good
you?
enough.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
That is broken.
I can't get this. I can't get this.
Can't you turn that?
Yeah, but it. Like,
And then you have to move this in. You got to make the other pieces smaller.
Oh no.
Oh, not like that. You big old jerk, how you been? Still finally getting ramped up to do my own thing. Oh, really? Word? You're gonna be doing your own project? Oh man, that's awesome. You gonna be posting about it on Twitter? Because I'm all here for the support for you doing your own project, man.
I forgot how to delete things. Wait, I figured it out.
How to delete it fully?
Yeah.
How do you delete it fully?
Well, if you don't like download it from the community content, you just click on and then backspace. And I forgot that. On the walls. Not the best.
So now I'm running my own business. Oh, yes, man. Let us know what's going on. What is this business you speak of? Sorry for all of you out there who are trying to figure out why Single Digit or Bakia is excited to talk to Max Gon. He was a former student of mine, and all of us, Bakia and him went to school together, and he is out there doing grand things as concept designer, now business owner. So, yeah. Posting much on Twitter, but I've been sneaking peeks on Twitch. What? You have a Twitch?
This is not what
Hey,
I asked
Bakia,
for.
I made my own iPad app called... Whoa. Oh, well, see, I don't iPad, so it's not going to really help me. It's a reference board app for artists that draw on iPad. That's cool. Bezool, I think. Yeah, I'm streaming over on Twitch as well.
This is the most effective wall I've ever made.
Bezool. Twitch. I'm gonna look you up. Hopefully that's you. And we'll follow you. Alright. Pure Ref. Okay. How's it going over? It's good? Pure Ref.
Aha.
I'll go to Twitch and watch there. Come on over to the Twitch. It's follow the Kaiser there too. That way I can click on your name and follow you. You mean tell me you lost your headphones? You want to tell nobody? You check it out. I wrote it down. I wrote down Pure Ref. I got it. I'm gonna check it out. I told you about Pure Ref a few weeks ago on stream. Oh, that's right. You did. I need to. Bezool. Thanks, Max. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Ninja Empire. We generally draw ninjas and stuff, kind of like that. That's my opening for my my video game, Ninja Empire. Yep, I will. I will be. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so pure. Okay, yeah. So I guess I really need to stick with it. It's like a better version of. It's a better version of. What the heck is it? Pinterest. You still kicking the ninja style? Of course. That's who I am, man. I finally actually decided to go all in. Like, I'm gonna be changing my logo soon. My intro. It's time to fully embrace the ninja. Like I have in the past, but it's time, right? Like this project I'm working on, Ninja Empire, like it's gonna be my magnum opus. You know, I know you can't see me because I put the camera on my son instead, but I'm here. But
Oh no.
but yeah, no, ninjas, man, all day. I'm working on a 2D fighter. That is a big pole.
That's a bucket.
That is a flat bucket. As soon as I get to the computer, as soon as I have controls of the computer, I will follow you as well.
I'm trying to get in my bucket.
Why are you looking at flat bucket? Looks like
It's not.
tall.
No, the bucket's too tall.
Okay.
What?
Why do you like buckets?
It's gonna be his ongoing joke now from his first official stream. He's the Bucket King.
I shall. Bizul said, "Yeah, you can watch my VODs if you're cute. If you are curious about my personal project, I feel bad talking about myself too much in your stream."
Oh, you should so talk about yourself in my stream and let people know. I'm still new to the stream, stream and stuff, so otherwise I would actually, I don't think I have a prompt yet for the shoutouts. So everyone on Twitch, go follow Bizul. His stuff is amazing. You will not be disappointed.
I made the greatest one. I will never.
Yes, man, absolutely. I mean, one way or the other, if you hit me up on the Discord or just whisper me, I'll give you my personal, my phone number if you want to, have a call, if you want to have a chat. Or, I know you young people, you want to do everything online. We can do a video call or something like that. Would love to catch up too, man. It has been too long.
I made a toilet.
Why did you make a toilet?
That gets one.
Oh. Oh, Whimsy, thank you so much for those bits. Means a lot. Thank you so very much. We're gonna try not to break the stream this time. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Oh,
Wait,
I don't think I can whisper you here. I'll DM you on Twitter. All right, that's cool. Sounds good. Oh, you know that? I mean, it was ages ago, but you did that concept book with a whole bunch of other people. Gosh, I don't remember the name of it. But I got the book. I wanted to let you know I got the book, and then I saw you in it, and I'm like, oh my goodness! You have no idea how happy it makes me when I get to see people that I chatted with and stuff like that. And yes, that's the game. That's the book. Absolutely fantastic. But like I said, it's so nice to see when people are actually doing it, right? Like they're making what they wanted to when they graduated. Like, I want to be able to do this, and then to see them actually doing it, it makes all the stuff that I had to deal with at AI worth it.
What are you cutting?
definitely not a toilet toad.
Did you make a toilet toad? Like what? Oh, nice. Yeah. All of them are good friends of mine. I met them out here in LA. That project in that book, I've been developing that IP since we did that. Oh, really? Oh, nice. Oh, man. That's fantastic. Are you gonna put together a book like that, like a big book, a big art concept book? Yes. I've been doing all the art myself for now, so I'll have a bunch of stuff. Fantastic. Can't wait. I love art books. Well, when that's ready, you let me know. I'll definitely get one. 100%. I don't know what you're doing or why you're huffing.
It's because I'm trying to get rid of these toilet toads.
Thought you knew how to get rid of stuff now.
Yeah, but this is one I got from the thing, so I have to get rid of each.
Yeah, delete each piece. Bakia collabed with me for a bit on a different game a while back. Yeah, Bakia's in a lot of things. He has his hands in many cookie jars, and the problem is he's really good at it. So he gets to work on some really cool stuff. That game tanked so hard. Programmers are hard to keep. Eating all the cookies. That's true. And for all of you guys who are watching on Twitch and don't know Single Digit Studio, go check him out. Go ahead and give him a follow. Here's the thing though, the man doesn't stream. And I know he's gonna instantly throw it out and be like, oh, well, I'm waiting on a certain someone to do a stream before I start. Right? Because he should be streaming. He is holding back all of the goodness that he has, and he's holding out on us. And I know that TNT is sitting in the back, and he's listening, and he wants to do a stream. We just gotta be a time.
Yeah, I just don't know if we're gonna be able to like sit for 2 hours and not, because I normally start the stream like right there. So normally Sean or like Baby jumps in,
Right.
and then I can't come in for like 2 hours.
Well, I mean, if you want to do an afternoon stream, then we'll just have to set that up. And then just go, nope, today is not a you day. Today is a TNT day.
I have to get mad at it. I just need to figure out which color I want for the background. And I want to paint like the background first and then sketch some color.
Look, man, I'm gonna be honest, I'm selfish. Keep all my masterpieces to myself.
How weird.
Here's the thing though, you work on other stuff. You know, you work on other things where you're like, hey, this is what I'm working on. So why not show us that?
Great.
Show the people how awesome you are, man. Stop holding out.
Grenade pack.
I think you're afraid to talk to people, and because someone will say something on the stream and you'll be like, what? Oh, I missed it. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to talk to you. Chocolate chip, you get to see it in the Discord and in the wheel. Yeah, I get to see it. I do. I understand that. But the people who are gonna give you way more money than I will don't. Oh man, are you freezing us up? Are you freezing us up again?
No.
Can you stop just randomly doing things and then running it for no reason? Build something. A lot of something.
I don't know what to build.
Build something. Build a maze.
Maze.
What did you do? Like put like 18 things in there?
No.
Are you sure you didn't like open up the asset, make it like 14 times, and that's why it's like killing the stream?
Yeah. Oh no, I still have some pieces of the ice.
The man's up here trying to kill my stream. No, I'm afraid someone will say something on stream, and I'll then act skin. Jump puzzle. He said jump puzzle. Go. Make a jump puzzle.
Jump puzzle.
Yep.
What's a jump puzzle? I don't know what a jump puzzle is. So I can't.
I do that.
Okay.
Deleting all those pieces. That stinks. That's horrible. There's gotta be a better way. Now I just rage with less anger and a big smile on my face. Why are there so many pieces?
I don't know.
And why can't you just delete it?
Keeping rid of the tomb.
Wow. Remind me not to use anything from the community content. That's gross.
What?
That you have to delete every single piece. Wow. Horrible.
What name does Butch have to make again?
Jump puzzle.
Maybe he could drag a box around all the pieces and then delete. I know, you can't select. There has to be a select, we just don't know it.
Okay, Butchie. Jumping puzzles are open world puzzles with platforming elements that require the player to climb the ramp route to the end of the puzzle. The reward for solving the puzzle resets state per count. And is typically a grand chest, blended chest,
I'll be poking in randomly through, though. All right, man. Sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, man. It means a lot that you came in. I will definitely be looking you up. I'm definitely gonna follow you as soon as I get a hold of the computer again. But DM me, man. I definitely would love to catch up. So one of the things you need to look up on YouTube, how to delete entire models from the community content. Because this is ridiculous. There has to be a way.
Aha.
So there is a way.
Yoink.
That's so much better. See? And just kick it. Yeah, I'd love to catch up with you, your new stuff, and just kick it. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
Sure.
Love to catch up. You can definitely check out my YouTube channel too. It's also Follow the Kaiser. I mean, you found it, but I got a lot of videos for the new project up. Just saying, just in case you want to check it out. But otherwise, like I said, just DM me, man.
Your cheeseburger now.
Oh, Whimsy, I have not forgotten about you. I got your pictures. I got to get them off my phone, off of Facebook, and then I'll get to that. But today kind of became a stream day, and I was not on my computer. Everybody who wanted to stream with me streamed on the computer. So, I was not able to get to the computer today, but I will. I will do that for you. Don't want you to think that I forgot about you. She was like, no.
No.
At least he's honest.
What are you making? A giant bucket again?
Good idea.
Wouldn't surprise me.
That's a great.
You have a lot of work to do. No. I mean, yes,
Bucket.
I do have work to do, but I will get. I mean, I was just not able to get to the computer, but I will.
Bucket. Bucket.
I
is
promise.
Big.
Alright, so there we go. Almost got this guy. This guy was very intricate with its design. Drives me crazy right now.
Just put in bucket.
Oh look, you have a bucket.
Oh wow, amazing. Who would have guessed?
You might be overdoing it with the bucket, man.
I'm gonna play my parkour.
You have to beat it first try or then
I don't think I made it so that you can beat it.
beat it.
It's like, well, then you're a noob. That's just all there is to that.
That's not fair.
I don't know why I'm inking these.
Wait, this is too high up.
Look at that. You didn't even put it on the floor.
No.
Look at that. Didn't even put it on the floor for himself to try.
No, I need it on the ground. Yeah.
I guess that's where changing the angle so that you can actually see what you're doing might help. So much fail. That is what Single Digit told you. That is what Mr. Bikini told you. So much fail.
Mr. Bricky is
Can't succeed until you fail a bunch of times. This is true.
I just tried to throw some slabs together. I'm gonna. Wait, no, that's too high. No. No.
No, not again.
No. I messed up again.
You should stop doing that. Leave the drawers alone. Make a plain box that represents the maximum height of the character. Then you can space out how far you need to put things. Oh, look at that. Professional advice. Professional advice, I know. I'm just saying, that's really smart. Oh, look, this is all for you, man. That's all you. That's information for you.
Stop.
Did you read it? Pro advice equals make a box.
I'm very good at making boxes.
I'm just saying, that's pretty good advice, though.
I'm gonna make a box. It's gonna be the best box. Best box.
Single Digit up here, hate. And that's one step closer to being a pro.
I don't know how to make a box.
I don't, there's a box right there.
Oh, I found the box. It's a tiny box.
Well, I mean, you can change that, remember?
Yeah, well,
That looks just like we've done.
It's like, come on now, you remember this, you can change that.
long,
I remember that, and I haven't even done anything with this thing.
huge box.
What's your favorite part today?
becoming the bucket god.
Yes, say it in
Said no.
German. Yes.
This box is on the ground.
Again.
You put it underground again?
No, it's not on the ground. That's the problem.
You're not doing too well with that.
But
Funny thing is, almost everything I do or create starts with a box, right? Like I said, single digit over here hating. That's all. He's mad that he didn't give that advice.
I'm gonna delete
I figured out how.
on your phone.
What?
You figured out how to make the box?
Oh no.
No, you didn't
I
figure out how.
disappeared.
You're not. Oh, there you are. Oh, wait. Well, there's your box. Look, now you have a. Now you know how tall you are and how high you can jump, or maybe not. You just jumped on the box. What?
Why?
It's a little too high. I don't know. He can jump on the box.
A little too. Huh?
I just don't know, like, have a picture of it. Like a joke or something.
No, he's just got a sword.
So why can't I look at him?
You think?
So Bazul said it was a little too. The box was a little too high.
Okay. Boom.
That butterfly.
Did you just make it bigger?
No, I made this. I made it. And it was 2. Now it's 1.9.
You might need to make it a teeny weeny bit smaller than that.
Boom. Okay.
Can I just take a picture of the cloud?
I don't know what leeway is.
I love it.
What?
I don't know what leeway is.
Oh, it means it gives you a little bit of space for error.
Oh.
It gives them a little bit more space for error, and he says because people are bad at playing games. Why am I inking this? I don't know why I decided I should ink all these. I hate inking.
Funny.
No! Hate inking.
But it still makes things look good.
Hate it. Passion.
Yeah, I hate inking too. And I don't even ink things good, I just outline it with pen.
Although I did find a really good pen, so I'm happy with the pen. Yes, they did. Denti pens came in. It's funny, as it's loading, the stream is like, I'm dying. Until it loads. Once it loads, it's all good. Perfect. Now try to figure out how far and high you can jump at the same time when running. And you're good to go. You can make a whole level based off of just those two things. Okay, now I have to go for real. All right, man. Thanks again.
Bye.
Thanks for the pro tips. He's already doing something now, right? Now he has jumps.
I wasn't before.
He wasn't before. Now he's doing jumps. So that's fantastic. Already got him moving forward, so that's good. Then you can make parkour stuff.
Yeah, and then you should make Brown do it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that would be an interesting,
I made a box. Also, I studied black magic.
Max Gone decided, or Bazul, depending on which platform we're on, decided to give some pro tips to Butchie here, and now he has the ability to make parkour game, which is something that they play all the time.
Parkour.
I hate it when Manny makes us play an obby, but he doesn't know how to do an obby, so he yells at you because he can't do the obby and you're trying to do it yourself. He's like, I can't do it. Please help me. And like the play different games like, no.
Jumping on the box.
Gross.
I did it.
Good, you did it.
Cause
How many times are you gonna like inch that box and then start the thing back up?
until I can't make the jump.
But don't you want to make the jump?
Yes, that's why I'm inching the box. Yeet. No, my pro gamer skills. I can't jump that high.
I mean, what I would be doing is trying to put a whole obstacle course together first, then start inching. I'm just saying.
That's a good idea. Oh no, that's you make it course.
Before you have to go to bed, then save it, and then
Dang it.
make Sean try and see all this since he's such a hobby. Remember when you just went on Roblox and played Roblox?
I was just about to say make an obstacle course. See, it's like you should do that first,
Should become big brain.
then test. It was like
Oh,
put it
no.
together, then test, then fix. Because if you're gonna fix at every stage, it's gonna take you like 5 times longer. Because there might be stuff you don't need to fix. You know what I mean?
That's almost double the time it would take.
Yeah. Right. All right. So I inked him up. So that's good. Yay. Him. So many ninjas. This is what happens when you get behind in your own artist prompt challenge. Although I had these all drawn up, so I guess technically I could have been fine. But as I've mentioned before, for some reason I was like, you know what I should do? I should ink these
Yeah.
because I love it so much. No, you don't want to make an obstacle course first, because then you have to fix every single jump. Not true. He needs a ruler first, so that every time you make a new jump, you just move the ruler over. Nah, that's fair. Oh, I see what you're saying when you were talking about making the jump. So you're talking about each block itself, so you know how far and how high the box can go, like that. Those 2 markers, so one high, one far, and then you make everything based around that. That makes a lot of sense. So you actually have distance markers. That makes sense. It ends up taking way longer if you try. That makes a lot of sense. Because see, what he was doing was just making boxes, and he would move it over, but he wasn't actually using that for a ruler system. But I think if you made the 2, right, that makes sense. Do you understand what he's saying?
I think so.
So you have a box. Your first box was how high they can jump, right? The next thing you needed to do was make a longer box to see how far you could jump, how far you can actually jump with that amount of space, run and jump, and just keep pushing forward. And then you'd have the box to see, like, okay, I landed on that. I have this much space, right? So from the jump from a box, I'll have this much space, right? And then you can just make another box and put it at the end. Put another box, right? So now you can go up and out with these 2 markers. You still have no idea what we're talking about. Ruler, right? You see this? This is a ruler, right? So you made a box that was like this tall. right?
Mm-hmm.
That's how high it is. You put that box off to the side, right?
Okay.
Then you have your guy and you jump, right? From that box. And you start from the back and you run and then you jump, right? And then the distance that he jumped, right? So if he jumps from here and it goes, and the mechanics lets him jump to here, right? Then that's a box, right? So you now have 2 boxes, right?
Mm-hmm.
1 box for how high and 1 box for how far. You understand?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got those 2 boxes, right? Now you would start making your course, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And then you go, okay, the first thing I want him to do is jump up. So then you'd use the first box so you know just how high you need your box to be, right? Then you put that box down. Then you go, I want him to jump out from this box. So your obstacle course goes up and out. You take the other box that was going this way, the long way, and then you can put another box at the end of that marker so you know exactly that that's how far that person can jump, or a little bit inward. Still nothing.
No.
Okay. And see, and that makes it, then every jump will be perfect and you don't have to keep running the game to check. Okay, I'm gonna try this a different way. What do I have around? Stop moving stuff.
Okay.
What do I have that can make this work? You know what? Wait, here we go. We'll use markers
Okay.
because I have a bunch of them. All right.
Uh-huh.
So let's say this one right here, right? This is how high they can jump. Okay. So this is your ruler for how high they can jump. Okay. Then you make another one so they jump, and the mechanics say that he can jump this far. Right? He will make it from this point, which is the edge of that box, to this point, which is the front of the next box.
I thought it was only supposed to be 1 box.
No, there are 2 box. You have 2 boxes for rulers. 2. One for up and one for out. Okay?
But
So you have these 2 boxes. Are you with me so far? You have these 2 boxes.
yes.
Okay, you have these 2 boxes. So now, when you're like, all right, so now I'm gonna build my course, right? It's a course. I want him to jump high, and your box, because you had to make it smaller or bigger, right? Remember? So you can go, all right, yeah, they're laughing at you. This box, right? This box right here, the up box, right? What you would do is you go, I'm gonna make this box the same size, and I know because I can see it, right? So if it's 1.8, you can click on that and be like, oh, it's 1.8 on the x-axis or whatever, right? And then you can enter that. Then you can move your marker box, right? Your ruler box, you move out of the way because this is the box that you want, right? That's your obstacle course. Then you're like, all right, so now they jumped up here and I want them to jump that way. So I know that this is how far they can jump, right? So then you put your other box, that platform that you want them to jump onto, at the end of that box. And then you move this away. And so now you know that they can jump from here to here because that's how much space you had, right? And so now you have a platform here, and if you're like, all right, I want you to jump up from that platform, you take the other marker box, right, the other ruler box, and you put it here. And so now you know you can jump from this platform up to this platform. I don't understand how you're not getting it. What are you not getting? Yeah, it's too late for you. I think you might need to go to bed.
No.
Let's see. So the second one, you could also make an eye-shaped ruler, and that would help. But I think you can just stick with the 2 for now. Yeah, let's stick with eye, because if we keep going too much, it's just too much. The second box is how far you can jump when running. Right, from one box to the other. So what if I jump forward distance is longer than standing? No, the length box is for when you're running. Now he needs a third box. No. Because you always need to run. That's just all there is to that. You just need to run. Technically, there could also be a third ruler shape that would be in an L that would measure how far and high you could travel at the same time. Technically, you want to know the arc, right, of this, but don't know how to project arcs in a game engine, so I shaped the fine for the third ruler. Third ruler, yep, yeah, that's what I'm saying, yep. Technically need 3, but he's confused with 2. Yep. He fell asleep like 5 minutes ago. Yep. We lost him. We'll try again with Legos tomorrow. That was hilarious. I think the first time when we did the box, and I'm like, you need a box for this one, and we came to the second box, and he gave me the stare like a deer in the headlights. I should have stopped then, but I was trying to help. That was funny. Thank you for that. This day will live in infamy.
I'm confused.
What?
I'm confused.
I know. We could tell. And the problem is, I don't know why you were confused.
Me neither. Why'd stop being confused?
Because it was just distance. Okay, see this distance?
Yeah.
See the distance in between here? If you had another ruler box between these two distances, right? Then you would know every single time just how far you need to place another box, right? Because you know that he can jump from here to that, just like that, right? If you're like, I want them to land just like that, you would have a box that marks this space to that space, okay? And then you know that if you place another box away from that box, this space, then they will always be able to land. See what I mean? You need a box for the space that's in between here to use as a ruler.
Okay.
It'll aim for landing point to be in the center of the box unless the character has an edge grab. Yeah, we're definitely aiming for the center of the box. As of right now. Nothing tricky or fancy. Kid's falling apart just on trying to get him to understand that he needs a box for a marker.
I figured it out.
You figured what out?
I made the marker third box.
Okay. Now what you would do is remove this, like move it out of the way, right? And then so let's say you wanted another box after that one, right? So then you would line this up. Right? And then you place another box here. And now you can move this out of the way. And so now you have the opportunity to jump here, and you know that they'll always be able to hit in the middle.
I did it.
Hey, I think we finally get... I'm dying over here. What's up? The lost fly. I'm doing all right. The day's been pretty good. We just finally made it so that my son might actually understand how to use ruler markers. And look, so now if you wanted to, you could actually call that a game. I have to be able to jump from one side to this. Bing, bing, bing. Made a game. Now you can start making it more complicated by making the box smaller, right? Because you know they're gonna hit right in the middle. So if you made the box smaller, you could do that. But no, no, we're not doing that today. Because it took like a gazillion years to get you to understand that you need a box.
Why?
Why did it take that long? I don't know. How are you doing today? That's for the lost fly. Kia. How are you?
Thank you.
Congrats. What? Oh, you're doing the congrats because you finally got it?
Yes.
Whoa. First off, this, Sarge. Nope. This is Butchie. There's another one. All my kids want to stream. This is my game designer. Oh, almost. Oh man, so many fails. Oh, it looks like you didn't have the other box to mark how high.
Oh no.
Yep, this is my resident game designer or game design hopeful.
Yeah, because I'm very smart and know how boxes work.
Well, I mean, hopefully you'll never forget. And then eventually we're gonna have TNT come on here too, and then that'll be someone different. Just gonna have all kinds of different people. Now he has to compile code, upload to Steam, create a marketing campaign, and make that money. Easy, easy. Exactly. I wonder if this thing can do a side-scrolling runner, like Temple Run. Seems like it could. Sweet. Let's see, what time is it? You have 1 minute to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
So you need to you need to save. If you want to save that is. You want to save it.
Yeah, this took forever. I don't know. I couldn't read the ball. Good night.
Good night. I'm out. Well, congrats on the
leave?
first step. It should be easy. Just lock the camera. That makes sense.
Strum.
So we'll do that. We'll lock the camera. We're gonna try that because I have an idea for a ninja game, of course.
A ninja game.
Yep. I'm gonna switch over real quick. Oh, that's not it. There we go.
I'm going to bed.
All right.
Figured out boxes.
Hey man, you gotta admit, first full day on the stream, and
I figured out
you
boxes.
figured out some stuff. So it's only gonna get better from here.
Probably my next stream will probably make like $1 million.
I don't know about all that. Good night. So I know I'm not gonna be staying up too much longer, solely because I gotta check on my wife. I want to make sure she's doing okay. She wasn't feeling too well earlier, so she just wanted to be left alone. So, but you know, I'll be streaming early in the morning anyway, so no need for me to stay up forever. What's that?
And then stream.
Yep. Now if only TNT would grace us with his presence like Butch. I know, right?
I did go on stream that once.
He did, that's right, he was on stream. But it was for a short time. I remember that. He was painting.
Yeah, I really did.
But I think it'll be an afternoon stream. So, I didn't see it, so it doesn't count. Well,
I know it doesn't count. I don't remember,
well, it wasn't long enough. And here's the thing, you can't really do that. Just because you're not there, doesn't mean you can't watch it on the VOD. Just saying. Just saying. So I have other people doing this this challenge with me, which is always cool until you realize that they're showing you up. Like, wait a minute. I made this thing. What are you doing? That's too good.
Who's doing it?
Just people on the internet, you know? VOD, I have no idea what video on demand means. I'll make sure to send you a link then. It's like old school DVR, man. You'll be alright. All this new yes, please. All this new technology. No worries, man. I got you.
Good night. I love you.
Good night.
Good night. You have to go awesome.
Don't worry. I'm gonna ink a little bit more, and then I'm gonna call it a night too. Because you know, when you get up at 4:30 in the morning.
Here, I go forward. I could go to bed already all the time.
Yep. So. Yes, and for all you waking up at 4:30, should be illegal. Now I'm in the chat. What's up, Epic Butch? Waking up at 4. I mean, come on. Most of you guys, you know, you go to bed at that time. So, you know, I do the old man thing. I go to bed earlier, and then I get up all early. Try and get some practice in. I was like, try and get some practice in before I have to do, you know, my real stuff. Like, you know, I gotta finish up this commission. I just got a new one today. Pretty big one. So I'll be working on that. But so, you know, gotta find the time to do it, you know. Aren't you supposed to be in bed? I'm in bed. I'm telling on you. He's kind of telling on himself. I mean, he's right here. But yeah, like I'm gonna ink in this head. Right, get a little bit of this head in. And then I'm gonna call it because I'm gonna be up in the morning. Gotta walk the dog. Like, gotta walk the dog, then gotta get ready for some morning streaming. Mostly practice. Plus, I gotta finish my Masters of the Universe sketchbook. Well, it's not really a sketchbook anymore. Definitely a drawing. Right? You guys have all seen that, right? My Masters of the Universe book that I've been working on. I just spent 100 ninja bucks. I see it. I see it. It's highlighted. I see it. It's what I do. Yeah, I'm gonna fix those things and try and get some cool stuff going on. With like the channel points. I'm gonna do something with them. Just haven't got around to it yet. So right now it's all just default. Just been someone just edited my one and only emote that I'm allowed to have. Figured they should have started you out with like 3 or something, you know? I mean, granted, I could do the... I forgot what numbers they are, the 10 bucks and whatnot. But... So, as you can tell, I still have stuff I need to get done. I'm broke. I spent 380. Yeah, all funny. $900 more. I was like, I know what I said, but this is my downfall. This is what happens. I start drawing, and then I just keep drawing. But mostly I just want to be able to come in here and get these blacks done. Is it this way? I think it's this way. And we'll fill it in and find out. I have 80. I have 25 ninja bucks. Come at me, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start putting in some cool stuff. I don't know what yet. I'm going 25,000. I wonder if you can give people ninja bucks. I don't know. I wouldn't have taken that off if you could. So I really don't know. All right, let's see. I come here. Like I said, I'm gonna ink this up. And then I actually have a decent number of people in the stream for Twitch. So I think we might have to raid somebody. We might just have to raid somebody. Pretty sure I know exactly who to raid. He should still be streaming. That's my color. You guys are silly. I would have been working on some Ninja Empire stuff if Butchie didn't wanna. He really wanted to stream tonight. If he wasn't, I would have been streaming some world development. All right, so that's where we are with that guy. I'm gonna stop now. He's almost done. Be happy. Gonna roll over here. Which left his chair in the way. Alright. Turn this, bring it up a little bit. Ha! Alright, so let me see who's on. Think I know. Yep. Alright, so we are going to raid Gabe. And Gabe's awesome. And we're gonna go ahead and raid him. Oh man, but I got a lot of people. Maybe I should run this ad first. Try and make my 14 cents. If I were to run a 3-minute ad, would you guys stick around with me and then we can raid Gabe? He's a former student of mine. Run that ad. Alright, I'll still talk to you though, so there might be people, you know, who have ad blockers on, so I'll still talk to you guys, okay? But let me run this ad, get my 14 cents. 4 cents. And then once it's over, we'll actually come back and watch raid Gabe. So for all of you guys over in YouTube, the stream will be ending, but we're gonna be moving over. So I'll go ahead and say thank you guys for coming by and watching my son learn Game Maker. Well, it's not Game Maker Core. Getting him to understand, you know, distance and height and stuff like that, and getting his first taste of making a game in 3D. So thank you guys for that. The ability for us to do this stream is a lot of fun, and we're gonna keep doing it, and I'll have more. I'm going to be doing more streams. I'll be doing solo streams, and then my kids are all about streaming, so we're gonna do that too. So really bring in my kids and stuff like that, and yeah, you know, so I hope you're okay with that and the way that the channel's going. We're gonna be doing ninjas. I know when I'm streaming myself, I'm gonna be doing more ninjas. The only reason why I'm doing like commissions so that people can see what else I'm doing, you know. Like I said, you know, I do this kind of stuff, right? And then currently working on something bigger, right? So I plan on finishing that commission tomorrow. But yeah, I do other things too. So figured I'd show a little diversity. Hey Mark, how's it going? But yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot more ninjas. Gotta get my characters in for that opening screen so that I can actually do some world building. I need to build some sets and backgrounds and assets and stuff like that. So I want to get that first screen filled up. And the funny part is that I have to now redraw all of my characters because I'm doing a different style. So yeah, but definitely come back. We're going to be doing a lot more, and there's going to be world building and character designs and all kinds of stuff that I'm going to be doing once I get these bigger commissions done. I figure that way people can see what I'm doing, and you know, also get into Ninja Empire all at the same time. So that's where we're going. That's what we're going to be doing at least for the month of August, and then school's going to start, and then I have to figure out how I'm going to do the stream schedule. So all right, so we are now officially up and ready to raid. I don't have a raid call. I don't have a raid call for people who are subscribed and not subscribed. We're going to change that soon. As soon as I switch over my emote from the angry black guy, to a ninja, and then we'll do something that says Ninja Raid. But until then, just type in Ninja Raid into the chat, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, so let us raid. We're gonna raid somebody. Let's see. I'm watching ads. Yep, you should be. Let's see. We're gonna raid Gabe. He is a student of mine. Does digital painting. He's currently working on like a waterbender. So we're gonna be able to raid here very shortly. But I want to say thank you guys, and I'll see you guys at the next stream. All right, let's go get him.
Hey! Guys, my professor is rating me. Yo, what's up, Professor Tillman? Thank you so much for the raid, the Ninja Raid. How'd the stream go? Glitter Kitty, how's it going? Like the emotes, I like the emotes. Soon I will have ninjas to attack. Oh yeah? The attack raid, it's a violent raid. It's not a good raid, it's a violent raid. He's you have no shout out. I do have a shout out command. It's Kathy, if you could shout out Professor Tillman, follow the Kaiser, y'all. You can shout him out. Get that shout out in there. I keep forgetting that. Like every time people raid me, I gotta shout them out. And can I get a shout out for I think you gotta spell it out. Shout out. It's not SO, it's a full word shout out. Can I get another shout out for another distortion too? Because I got rated by them as well. Thank you so much, Summer Mouse.